Let's see. Guess we could do a givey. We'll do a Philippines note. We'll do a emergency issue note from the Philippines for the givey. It'll be fun, y'all. All right. Let's get into it. I've got one I'm really excited for y'all to see. Here we go. Check out this Unk, Cook Islands 1987. We've had them before, and they've been the AU. These are nice, crispy Unks. That's the paper one. Yeah, that's the 87. $3 Unk. Next up, Mongolia. It's going to be a 1955 one Togrog. Super cool horse on this beautiful Mongolian one Togrog Miser. Welcome everybody. Christmas was awesome, y'all. We took it easy. Stayed at the house. My daughter enjoyed it. It was fun. You know, she enjoyed her pup she got. She got a pup, y'all. Yeah, I hope y'all had a great one. We got some notes worked up. It's fun. 84. It didn't feel as busy as other years. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. We've got some fun stuff for y'all. Got a 1-year issue we're gonna run next. I love this little note. Biafra. So they started this country. It was around for about 3 years down in Nigeria, and then the government went down there and took them out. They issued this note for 1 year, 68 to 69. That's £1 Biafra. Tacoma. She is 10. Getting big. Merry Christmas, Tacoma. Yeah, she's 10. She got a pup. She was excited. Enjoy. I love that note. All right. We got some random stuff in too. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Check this out. Here's a Guinea 1981 2 Sliss. I've never seen this note. Look at this dude. He looks like a chef. Funky little Guinea. This is the paper New Zealand. I haven't seen this one before. Actually, we've run the polymer quite a few times. That's the 92. $5. Zimbabwe. That cook was real nice. Yeah, somebody will pick that up. I was excited to see it. Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome. 96, $5. Queen Elizabeth II. That's a polymer note. It's really nice. It's got a crease in the middle. So I wouldn't call it on, but it's really nice. Welcome. Next up, we've got a beautiful uncirculated 65 $half Queen Elizabeth II Thomas De La Rue note. And that is a crisp, beautiful old Aussie, Australia. Yeah, I've got some Australia. I'll show you some Australia. Yeah. I know I have one. I have a couple. Yeah, let me get to them. I definitely have a few. And then I do have the King George too, now that I think about it. I have quite a few. All right, so next up, we're going to do Hong Kong. It's 1975, $10. That's a better note, Hong Kong. You're into Hong Kong. Price for the condition. Nothing older. I've got some. We'll show you some. I know I have a King George in here. I saw it when I was getting ready. 93, $20. And then I have an older, that's HSBC. So Great Britain transferred, Hong Kong to China in 1993. It was a British colony through then, so that would have been the last year. Next up, we're going to do, how about this? Philippines. 1990, 10 pesos. I'm gonna have to get some more turtles in. I'll double check for you, but I don't think I have any in stock right now. Let me see. Let me make sure because I did have some. I don't see the turtle. I do have rhinos and some other stuff. Miser, congrats, takes the emergency Philippines. We'll do a 20 mark for the next one. We'll do some buyers giveies after this one. Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We're gonna do a it's probably a 1910. Yeah, 1910 20 mark for our second givey. All right. Welcome. Thanks for joining. So let's get into this Philippines. Very nice, uncirculated. 10 pesos, 1990. Let's see. Next up, I've got a bunch of random stuff too, and I have some Guinea too that I worked up. But here's a Sudan, 1987, £1. Beautiful uncirculated African note. Enjoy Tacoma. Hey, check this out. I've got some other cool ones. You know, not heavy hitters, but they're random. Like this Guinea-Bissau 1990 100 peso. That one's on. Enjoy Tacoma. Thank you. Next up, here's one Australia. That's 10 shillings, 1939 to 52, World War II era. King George, Australia. I've got a few different ones I'll show. That's the only orange one. The other ones are green, and there's a blue one. All right, so next up, we've got Sierra Leone. 1984, 50 cents on Sierra Leone. Mozambique, 1976, 500 escudos on. Foreign, don't know crap. Oh man, they're fun to look at. Hang around here. I haven't seen the new ones, I don't think, Tacoma. I'll have to check it out. Hang around here, you'll see a bunch of cool notes. That's all we do, and we love the creative and it's fun and the history. I mean, here's I'll run it here in a second. I like the Saddams. Right? Oh, Mozambique. Somebody was in here asking for these the other day. Here's a 7600 escudos, Mozambique. That's Macau. Now, current day Macau. Next up, Uganda. I told you I got some funky stuff out. 86,000 shillings. Unk. Beautiful African note, large note. 1,000 shillings. Uganda. 1986. Einstein, Israel. 5 shekels. Unk. 1968. Obsolete note. Bank of Israel. Hello, what's up, Tony Boo? Good to see you. I have 2 of these, but I'm going to run the better one. This one looks better. We're going to go at the 53. 4 shillings. Love the denomination. Young Queen. Beautiful crown. Never seen this note. 4 shillings. How about that? Pretty cool, huh? I have one that's not quite as nice. It's a few bucks less. Next up, we've got a German MPC 1 mark. Allied MPC. He was Jewish, wasn't he? About 100%. That's why. Yeah, that's why they. That's why he didn't stay there, right? In Germany, because he's from Germany. I want to say, if I'm mistaken, but I know that's why he didn't stay in Germany. Tony Boo takes awesome 20 marks, Germany. Enjoy, Tony. Hey, maybe, yeah. Check it out and see. I'm curious now. Welcome, Pooner. Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. Let's see. We'll do one last givey. Kick the show off. Fiesta coin from Happy Meals, 1988. All right, so my printer was giving me fits. This was my last sticker to make. That's a 1990 50 cents guinea. That would go with that other one from a minute ago, the 100 pesos. So that's 50 pesos. Guinea, 1990. Yeah, my printer went on the fritz, and that one didn't get printed. Enjoy, Tacoma. Next up, we've got Estonia, 1992. 1 kroon. What's up, Precious? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Next up, we've got Yemen. 100 reals, 2018. Unk. Glad y'all are in here. I was excited to get on here. I ended up not doing a show yesterday, so it's nice to be on here. I actually got everything organized. Let's see. Tacoma takes Yemen. Enjoy. Love those. Next up, we've got a Libya 2019 1 dinar. If you like flags, that would fit in a flag note collection. Thanks, Tony. Appreciate it. We try to keep it assorted. It's tough to keep it fresh, you know. Enjoy, Miser. Thank you. Next up, let's do Vietnam. I love this note. We do have the 8x5 currency sleeves in the buy it now. It's going to be South Vietnam, 500 dong, 1996. Here's one of my favorites. Here, we'll look at some cool notes, y'all. So, Idi Amin, dictator note. It's going to be a 1977, 5 shillings. Idi Amin, there's a funny song about that guy called Amazing Man. Check that out on YouTube if you want a good laugh. Next up, we've got the 1913 10 pesos. It's got a political advertisement on the reverse for perfume, and then obviously the beautiful horse here. I thought the perfume thing was pretty cool. I don't know. Statehood and National Park Killer Bills. You know, I don't have any of those that I know of. You know, maybe I do, and it's not ringing a bell. Is there like a red book? Foreign? Yeah, I'll show you the book I use. I go find a. They haven't made this book in years. They don't make it anymore. There's 2 sets. You can get them on Amazon, but I'd try and go find the PDF because they're pricey now. When I bought them, they were like $60. Now they're like $200 each. That's $400 set of books. But that's what I use. Okay, that's what most folks are going to use. So next up, we've got China 1941 101. Yeah, nobody has a current one that I'm aware of. I wish somebody would make one. I would pay for it. All right, check this out. If you like animals, we've got rhinos. It's going to be 30 bucks. Namibia, fun note. I usually keep that one in stock. Little Italian note. 1990, 2000 lire. Mm. Yeah. I don't know how it all works either with like how stuff being digital impacts that. I can't see how come they wouldn't do it anyway. Because there's all kind of niche books like that that's the same way. 2020, 5 reals, polymer, Saudi Arabia. Beautiful note. Because I like the goat's medals, and it's the same way. Those books are more than the notebooks. Miser. Dang, Miser. Your lucky day. Enjoy. All right, y'all. We'll get to some more Australia. We still got a bunch of new notes to show y'all, and a nice assortment we picked out. Drop in the chat what you want to see. We've got stuff to pull from. We've got Australia. We're definitely going to be sharing. Unless I know what else, but our goal is to show a lot. So if you want to see something again, just let us know. Beautiful note. I can't believe it's only worth $3-4, honestly. 64, 5 Cruzeros, Thomas De La Rue. Wonderful scene on the reverse of them getting off onto the beach there from the ship. Like when we were talking about our list of, not valuable cool notes, I think that one would be on there. And so is that Honduras. Enjoy, Miser. Thank you. Honduras, with the battle scene, it's all like purple and orange. Got a commemorative Philippines, 1981, 2 pesos. Mhm. Let's see. Got to put Australia. Now, I'm glad we got in some of this cool Middle Eastern stuff, like this one, Jordan, 1 dinar, 2022. Botswana, it's really cool too. Digging for Australia. Mhm. Next up, we're going to do Thailand. 1953, 20 baht. Thailand. That's the 8x5 sleeve. You can get them to buy it now. All right. Here's in Australia. So we've got a 38 to 41, 1 pound, King George, Australia. Welcome, everybody. Germany, 1923, 20,000 mark. Germany. This is the new gold back Zig. Zimbabwe, they started this gold back currency here recently. So that's the 2024 10 Zigs. Really? Not that one. Actually, Abkhazia has a QR code that I've scanned, but not that one. One of y'all should do it. We need to figure out what's going on. That reminds me about this one. Yeah, y'all should scan it. This one has a code too that we did scan. This is a 2024 10 Aspar Abkhazia. That's where the plane got shot down, unfortunately, this weekend. But that code takes you to a website in Russian. It'll take you to the bank. That makes sense. That's what this one does for Abkhazia. It takes you, well, that's a Baltic state, so I don't know what the site says. Next up, we've got Hungary, 1930. 100 Tango, Hungary. Oman, 100 Bassa. I know I didn't say that right. 2021. Cool little Oman. These were pretty popular the other night. I still don't remember. I failed to look up who this guy is. It's in the security feature, but it's a beautiful note from Libya, 2019. 1 dinar. Anybody know who he is? No, I'll have to look him up. I'm curious. I talked about it last time. I didn't see. I remember to look him up. Tanzania, 1977, 10 shillings. Tanzania, cool African note. Oh, here's another nice Philippines. Philippines, 2 pesos, 1970. Cool security feature hologram there, commemorative for the revolution. Botswana, 10 Pula, 2020. Cool little polymer note with a zebra. We just got these in the other day. It's actually cooler in hand than I thought it would be. All right, y'all. I'm going to mix in a bunch of different notes. We'll show y'all a ton of notes tonight. 86, 50 Cruzeiros, Brazil. And then, like I said, I know I have some more Australian here. Next up, we've got Portugal, 1996. 100 Escudos, Portugal. Honduras, 1 Lempiera. 1961, really cool note. Thomas De La Rue, printer. Funky creative there. I like that one. I like that one. Israel, 2017, 100 new shekels. All right, next up, we got South Korea, 1956, 100 won. Next up, we've got Germany. It's going to be a World War II 1 Reichsmark. Oh yeah. Here's Saddam. 86, 25 dinars. 50 cruzeros. I've got so much Brazil, I should have one. I'm looking real quick. I actually worked up Brazil recently. Man, this note's so cool. This isn't what you asked for, but I love this note. Look at this dude. I'm sure you have this one. But that's the 1950 10 Cruzeros, Thomas De La Rue. What's cool about it's that dude. I'm looking through these for that 50. Man, that's sexy. I don't know what that is. Look that up. 50. The laboratory note? Here, let me run the Cook Islands because I'll show it to everybody. This is the 1987 $3. It's Unk. These are getting tougher to find. And what's great about it, it's Unk. Never seen them. So I do have this 50 Cruzados. I don't know if this is the one you need. That's the laboratory note. Brazil. And then let me see what other ones I might have. I don't see much other ones right now, but I do have some other Brazils mixed in here that are older now that I think about it too. Let me put this back up. Now that I think about it, I did pick up an old Brazilian note and I put it in my pile for tonight. Welcome, Jersey. And on that beautiful 5,000 Cruzeros. Thanks so much, Jersey Royalty. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. I love that note. You know, I'm actually going to swap you out on this one. That looks better than that one. So I'm going to give you that one. All right. Next up. We've got the Egypt 2023 20 pounds polymer note. Egypt. Yeah, I've got a few different Brazils in here. Paraguay. Coma takes Egypt polymer. Thank you. I love this note. We do have Einstein tonight, the Israeli 5 shekels. If you've been looking for that, they go pretty quick. 97, 500 shillings. Hey, J-Bo, what's up? Good to see you. Tanzania. Yeah, we got in Einstein. Probably need to stick him up on the wall, actually. J-Bo takes it. Enjoy. More Egypt? Yeah, I should have a few more at least. Let's see. Um, 66,000 Cruzeros. That's the one that has the cross and it says Jesus up there on that thing. So we got asked more Egypt. Oman, Libya. All right, we got Biffle takes that awesome Brazil. Thank you, Biffle. Hungary, 1980, 100 foreign, well circulated price for the condition. Hungary. I'm looking for your Egypt. I should have some more. All right, Jersey royalty takes it. Enjoy. Here's a Yemen 100 Rials 2018 Unk. More of those for y'all. I'm looking for more Egypt. Yep, here's one. World War II. Run this World War II real quick. Here's a 1942 occupation of Burma, Japan. 10 rupees AU. Nice example. Like World War II notes. Oh, J-Boat, I got something for you. You may already have it, but I'll run it after this Egypt. Here's the 10 pounds. I have some not polymer ones too, but here's the 2022 10 pounds polymer. I have a big, beautiful Egypt with this Sphinx. I guess that's how you say it. You have that in here somewhere. I may have another one. Check this out. 2021, $20. It has the elephant. You may already have that one. There's a big, beautiful elephant, and it's not expensive. If you like animals, we do have some really nice, sexy, so to speak, Cook Islands notes, and enjoy Jersey that are on the 1987s, the paper ones. Really nice. If you want to see those, we ran those. Ukraine 20 Smackaroonies 2016 commemorative Ivan Franco. What's up, B. Hughes? Good to see you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Enjoy B. Hughes. Well circulated victory note. On that Zimbabwe, I should have another one of those. I'll have to dig around, but I know I should have some more Zimbabwe. Hey, and guess what else I do have? It isn't the elephant one, but I ran this one earlier. But these just came in. This is the 2024 10 Zigs, the gold back one. You know, they did the gold back note. So if you don't have that one, hey, and I do have a zebra Botswana that came in for the animal people. This is a polymer. It's got a zebra, which is cool. Tempula polymer, Botswana, 2020. Here's in Australia. J-Boat takes it. Enjoy J-Boat. I love that note. Next up, we're going to run this Australia. I'm going to start it at 10. 74 to 91, $10 Australia. Oh, I found the 50. This must be the one you're talking about. The lady with the tablet. I don't know if this is the one. Here's a 56 to 59. 50 pesos, American Banknote Company. I goofed up that label. I tried to fix it. I'll have to make a new one probably. It's a difficult one? Okay. I understand. Here's a Jordan 1 dinar 2020. If you send me a message with it, I'll check my book and see if I have it. Because I wouldn't be married to much in Brazil if I do have it in my stuff. Yeah. All right, next up, we've got Mexico. 1915, 1 peso, American Banknote Company, Sonora. Nice note. Enjoy, Jersey. Thank you. You might want to see that Chihuahua note I ran earlier. I'll show it here in a sec. Here's a nice German 1944 10 mark Allied MPC. The better MPC. Let me see if I can show you a Chihuahua real quick. Like Sonora. Here's the Chihuahua. It has a political, or not political, it's a perfume advertisement. My bad. Wrong. So this one's the perfume advertisement in Reno, Juarez. Chihuahua, 1913, 10 pesos. While you're in Juarez, visit our perfumery curio shop. Perfume and curios. That's an interesting combination. Doesn't really sound like my kind of place, but it is a cool piece. All right, so next up, we've got a Italy 1985 5,000 lira. I had these sequential. I could probably dig some up, but it's a nice example. There was like a wave in the middle. I guess somebody had folded them, but call it more like a crisp AU. All right, next up, how about in Argentina, 1981 to 82. Y'all let us know what you want to see in the chat, and then I basically pull a lineup of notes out to run through. And then I'll keep my eyes peeled for whatever y'all ask for, too. And then I have stuff I can pull from, but I usually know if I have it on my desk to show. Enjoy, Jersey. Thank you. Nice note. Next up, we've got the 43 Japan 10 yen, well circulated price for the condition. That's the 8x5 note sleeve available in the buy it now as well. Good, Downey. Good. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Whew. All is well that ends well. All right. So next up, we've got a lot of dong. 100,000 dong, 2,000 Vietnam. Next up, Mexico. 94, 10 pesos. Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. I'm really excited about these. So I've been showing this new Middle Eastern stuff we got in. This is a stunningly beautiful note, especially in hand. Saudi Arabia, 2020, 5 reals, polymer. It really pops. Next up, we're going to run Thailand. It's going to be a nice AU 1955 one bot King Rama at left. King Rama. It's a nice example of that note. They're usually pretty well circulated. Enjoy, Miser. Thank you. We've got Japan. It's going to be a 1 yen 46. Japan started at 3 for y'all. Somebody was hoping to get in on that bad boy. Next up, we're going to run Kenya. It's going to be nice 10 shillings. It is a beautiful uncirculated 1989. 10 shillings. Africa. You're doing Africa, filling that one in. There's a lot to fill in Africa. That book gets big fast. Hong Kong, HSBC. Beautiful example of this note. I've got another one that's not quite this nice too, actually, but that's really nice. 76, $10, Hong Kong. Next, it's going to be 1936, $1, King George, Hong Kong. I have one more of these Guinea Basal 1990 100 pesos. If anybody needs to fill that slot, there's a Guinea. East Caribbean States, 1965, $1 Thomas De La Rue. Oh, CS Crete. Thank you so much for your purchase there. Tanzania, beautiful giraffe note. Merry Christmas. Let's see. Did I run all the cool stuff off the board? So let me look at that message. Do I have the East Caribbean States $2? Didn't I do a bunch of Queen stuff earlier? I had the $half. Let me think for a second. Let me look in my folder too. It seems like I had a bunch of that East Caribbean State stuff at one point. Wait a minute. Which one? Hey, check this out. This isn't the one you asked for, but if you don't have this one, I think this, if any of y'all don't, I think this is my last one. That's going to be the 2023 $2. It's a commemorative 4 years of independence. It won Security Note of the Year for the turtles and fish. Oh yeah, that person asked for the turtle. I always forget about this one. Anyway, this is a lovely note. This is it. Good. Yeah, that's the last one. Nice. I love that note. That's one of my favorite ones. We'll have to get some more back in. All right, so keeping it moving. We've got a Mobutu higher denomination. This is a better Zaire, 1989. Uncirculated note. Zaire, Mobutu. Nice example of that note. They have a bright blue one. On that East Caribbean? I wouldn't mind seeing that. You got a 1,000 mark, 1922. I like that. Yeah, I believe you. I usually, that one was so nice, and it's at a perfect price point too, you know, $5. Uh, that's one of the better values, I feel like. Bang for your buck is that note. Can't think of a better one, honestly. I just love that price point. Enjoy Jersey. Nice 1,000 mark. Bees killing it. Yeah, I like to find notes right there in that sweet spot that are really nice that, you know, everybody will like the Cook Islands. I'm out of the polymers right now, but we sold 200 of those things this year. That's a lot of one note. That's pretty wild. But that again was like a $6, $7 note. Anyway, I digress. Spain, 79,000 pesetas. It's a nice XFAU note. Spain. Yes, I could do one now. Thank you, Miser. I appreciate you. You know, I'll get carried away. Let's see here. Let's do, trying to think. Why don't I just do the same thing over and over? Yeah, why don't we do like something cool like this, 10 Zigs Zimbabwe Go Back Note. That's a cool buyer's gift. All right. So next up, we're going to look at Colombia. Welcome, everybody. Let us know if there's anything specific you want to see. Otherwise, we show foreign notes, American Banknote Company, 1 peso oro, 1940, Colombia. Pretty cool note. If you like Colombia, South American stuff. Bald-headed guy, Spain, 1970, 100 pesetas. We've got a phenomenal buyer's gimme right now. The Zimbabwe 10 Zigs. That's a gold back note just issued by Zimbabwe. So really cool, brand new note for the buyer's gimme. I'm showing y'all another Saudi Arabia. I don't know why I love this thing. 5 reals. Super colorful polymer, Saudi Arabia, 2020. Yeah, I'm excited to see what new notes we get this year too, you know. We should get some cool ones. I would think. Enjoy, Tacoma. You'll like that. It's better in hand. We could probably hit it with a UV light too, and it'd probably spark up. It looks pretty awesome. We've got a beautiful 200 pesos, 1944 China. That's a really nice note. High denomination there, and an odd denomination, 200. Considered to be lucky in China. I wonder if that had anything to do with them picking that number out. Next up, got a Japan, 46 1 yen. All right. Great Britain, £1. That's graded PCGS 58, 1970. Next up, we've got Zambia. That's going to be 50 kwacha. Beautiful zebra on the reverse. For whatever reason, I didn't put the year on there. Not smart. 80s, 90s, something like that. I have that one actually somewhere. Let me see if I can find it for you. Thank you so much, J-Boat. Super cool zebra. Yeah, I have the King Edward one. Let me 1 second. Maybe I'll put it in the folder. Beautiful uncirculated Argentina, 1974. Mm. Oh, this is not what you asked for, but here's a random. Man, I actually have a couple cool Hong Kongs now that I think about it. What's cool about this one? I got the wrong side shine to you. There's $50, 2018. There's the butterfly one. Let me find that for. I do have it. Yeah, bear with me. I'll find it. Meanwhile, here's a cool Hong Kong. So this one I hadn't seen before. 62 to 70, $5 Hong Kong. Check out this reverse. It has an elephant. The cool boats. Probably should have just let off with the reverse. Sphinx, Egypt, 1960, £1. All right. So next up, so the so this is the they're semi-rigid is what most people call them. That's the US dollar one. And then the seal one's gonna be the more flimsy on the larger one. J-Boat took that givey. Congrats. The seal one's just the envelope sleeve. They're good for bunks. And then the one that just says large currency sleeve is the one that I'm using more predominantly, especially for like these better notes, like this one. This is the 8x5. J-Boat, enjoy those awesome 10 zigs. We'll do another one here in a bit. So, yeah, this one is the one that I really like, but the one that says seal, it's good. Like I said, if you got bunks or like 50 of the same note or something, you can fit them all on that other one. See if for this King Edward for you. We've got Zare 1072 to I found it. Okay. One less Tacoma takes there. Enjoy. All right. Let's do King Edward. 1935 $1 Hong Kong. I may have another one somewhere, but I don't know how well I'll do finding it. But I will look for it. Trying to find. I would get the 8x5 for the larger notes for sure. Uh, there's another one I'm looking for. Anyway, so next up, we've got the Malaysia 1981. I'm curious though with the sleeves. I mean, I do have some notes in sleeves, but most of my stuff's in books. And then I found if I put it in the sleeve and try and put it in the book, it falls out the page. So I don't, I find myself when I was buying for my collection a lot, taking them out of the sleeve. So I'd be curious how y'all are organized as if they're in sleeves, because it gets tougher to organize them, unless you do like file folders. I've been doing file folders. Next up, we've got 2000. It's going to be a commemorative 5 Kina. The world was going to end. Papua New Guinea. Mix in a couple of these notes from the top of the lineup that were better notes. Like this one. You've got Queen Elizabeth. It's going to be a 96, $5 polymer. Australia. Nice note. That won't be here long. And if you like Hong Kong, I've got a better Hong Kong here. This is a tougher Hong Kong. 75, $10. Price for the condition. Next up, we got Taiwan. It's going to be 5 new Taiwan dollars. 1964. Welcome, everybody. Merry Christmas. We're showing some fun notes. We did get some new stuff ready. Here's one. I always like to see these. I don't know about y'all, but this dude from Mongolia is so hardcore. 1955, one Togrog. Mongolia. I guess that's Genghis Khan. I don't know who else they put on there. Charge him with a horse. That has to be who that is. Next up, we're going to do Nigeria. 50 Kobo, 1973. Fill in your African collection. J-Boat got some banknote sleeves. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, J-Boat. You're awesome. New Zealand. This is the paper one. 1992, $5. Nice uncirculated New Zealand. That's not the polymer. That's the paper one, which I thought was pretty cool because usually it's the polymer one, you know? Enjoy CS. That's a cool note. Nice buy. We haven't run that one before on here. Next up, we got a Guinea 1981, 2 Silas. I thought this was a funky, cool little note. This guy looks like he could have been in the Three Stooges. Guinea 1981, 2 Silas. We got Tesla, Yugoslavia, 1993, 5,000 dinara. He was born in Serbia, which would have been in Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia is not around anymore. East Caribbean state. That's right. That's what I'm supposed to be looking for. $2. Got some Rhodesia. So these aren't, issued currency. Heads up. We get asked for these all the time, though. They're actually pretty popular. They're redeemable for US dollars through 2021, but it's the Penguins Antarctica $1. Yeah, I forgot about you. Might like that one, J Boat. Seems like I have another one too. It has a different animal on it. Enjoy, J Boat. Thank you. Okay, so next up, we're gonna do somebody might want this. I ran one earlier, but Sudan, 1987, 1 pound unk. Nice, cost-effective way to fill your Sudan, and that's a beautiful example of that note. So, you only had one Sudan, that wouldn't be bad. I know if you use New Mista, you know you want to fill in your map. Anybody doing the map on New Mista? Libya, 2019, 1 dinar. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I had like a referral thing I used to post. Actually, I don't think they give you anything for it. Anyway, I love that site. You can, put your collection in there, and what's cool about it is it'll show you a map, and you can fill in your map, and then I don't know, it's just a visual representation of your collection, and it'll show density and all sorts of information. You can put notes in there. Yeah, it's good, Inca. And I mean, you can put notes, what you paid for it, and you can do swaps on there. I've never done one because I just don't want to mess with it. But I know people that have. Enjoy your Mista if you haven't heard about it. It's free too. There is like I actually pay for some storage for pics and whatever, but yeah, it's a free thing to use as far as I recall. 1968, $5 Taiwan. All right, and then I still have Philippines, 1990, 10 pesos. Um, oh yeah, Einstein. Yeah, we got Einstein in over the holiday, so it's gonna be Israel. 5 shekels, 1968, Bank of Israel. I thought this was pretty cool. I was excited to see this come in. 4 shillings, 1953, Young Queen, Bahamas. 4 shillings. Interesting denomination. All right, let me put up Idi Amin here, and I'm gonna grab this other, um, another animal note over here. 5 shillings, Idi Amin. Yeah, I got in a different Antarctica. I'll show y'all. This came in. It just came in. $1.96. This one's older than the ones we usually run. That one's larger. That's kind of neat. Yeah, so that's the oldest one I've ever seen on here. That's pretty cool. Enjoy Tacoma. Yeah, the other ones are like a plastic. That's paper. So that's really nice. That's cool. Enjoy. Thank you. Let me see, and I had a couple other random ones here. Here is, I'll run these two together. So here's two. Do I have more? I should have some more Antarcticas. I know I have another Antarctica at least. So this is going to be Mobutu. This has the two leopards on it if J-Boat's in here. But that's the 1 in 5 uncirculated dictator notes. If you do dictator notes, nice little Zaire set. Crispy. Ah, don't destroy them. Nice Zaire set. Mobutu. Enjoy, J-Boat. Yeah, I got those in today. Here's an animal. Here's 20 Quattro with a little, I don't know what he is. I don't know what he is, man. Some kind of gazelle or something. What that guy is. Some sort of African deer or something. Enjoy, J-Boat. That was some random stuff that I didn't get to. Should do carry on. All right, so next up. Oh, yeah. Antarctica. I'll find those other Antarcticas too. Hey, we saw one of these the other day. This is this 2006 Liberty Dollar. It's a silver cert warehouse certificate. It's receipt for $1 in exchange for 1/20th troy ounce silver. Came in a banknote lot that we picked up, so I'll run this for y'all. Little silver certificate, warehouse. Let's see. Not an expert on. Let's see. I have an Antarctica photo. Let's see. It looks like I have a penguin, and then I should have. Give me a sec. I have a specimen somewhere. Should have one more. Here's probably my last penguin, and then I'll look for this other one as we go. Should have one more. Another Australia. Here's a Australia, 1942, 10 shillings. That's a different Australia. I just found. I got some more great notes to share. Let's do. I always like to see Qatar. I mean, you don't see Qatar a whole lot. So I was excited to get these. 2008. That's just at about just a little over the exchange rate. 2008, 10 reals Qatar. Mhm. 5,000 pesos, 1981 to 82, Argentina. And I'm gonna mix it up on y'all see. Yeah, I haven't run this in a while. Welcome everybody. Let us know what you want to see. Otherwise, we show all sorts of foreign currency like that beautiful one Quetzal. 1991, Guatemala. Next, Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Enjoy. Next. Thank you. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Sonora. It's going to be 1915, 50 centavos, Mexico. AU. Canceled note there. Sonora, Mexico. Hey, here's that other King Edward, man. Let's see. It's really rough. Uh, here you go. 35 if anybody wants this. King Edward, Hong Kong, $1. I mean, it's priced for the condition at 20 probably, honestly, but there's one for $10. What's left of one? I do have that other one. It's nicer than that. Here's the Oman 100 Basa. Uncirculated Oman. Bahamas. Queen Elizabeth II, 1974. Has the cool folks back here dancing and singing with the Queen on the front. I like orange notes too, so for that reason it's kind of neat. Looks like I didn't put a sticker on this, but here's a 2011 Liberia, $10. Looks on $4 or $5 note. Liberia, $10. 2011. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, here's the other Antarctica, right on my board, man. Sitting right in front of me. Thank you so much, Andrew, Pat. Merry Christmas. Good to see you. Uh, there may be one more Antarctica somewhere, but I wouldn't bet on it. 2001, $10. I don't see animals on this one, but that's a specimen. So it does have a cool cross on it. Tacoma takes it. Enjoy Tacoma. Nice specimen. Thank you. Next up, $1, 1937, King George, Canada. You do? They're cool. A lot of people do. We buy them when we see them. We usually get them pretty regular. Those, and honestly, it isn't a shocker to me, but you know what else we always buy? The Disney dollars. People love those things. I mean, they're neat, but I never would have imagined. Enjoy, Andrew, Pat. Those things are always hot. If you ever out and see a good deal on them, I would pick them up. All right, so we've got Mexico, 1961, 10 pesos. Andrew, Pat takes it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Nicaragua, 1,000 Cordobas. Welcome, everybody. We moved pretty quick. Let us know if you'd like to see something rerun. Otherwise, we just got a lot of notes to show you. I've still got a lot I haven't shown y'all today on my desk here, so we'll move through them pretty quick. Nick says, I'll take Nicaragua. I think the dude with his hat looks pretty cool there. Here's a Uruguay, 1975, Thomas De La Rue note, 500 pesos. We'll do a buyer's give you here in just a sec after this note. Estonia, this is my alley. This will be up my lane. I like the Estonia and all those odd countries. All right, so for our buyer's givey, let's do something cool. Kind of played out Saddam Hussein, I feel like. Just gonna do a twofer. We're gonna do a couple Perus. We're gonna do two uncirculated peruse. All right, so next up, we got China, 1941, 100 won, China. Next up, we got Paraguay, 1963, 10 guaranis, Thomas De La Rue note. Nice uncirculated example of that note. I know a lot of you probably have the one. What's that, Crow? Good to see you. The China. Check this out, 50,000 rubles. This is a cool note. 1995, Russia, 50,000 rubles. Yeah, man, good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Get in on that givey. Next up, we've got South Korea. Glad all y'all are here. 1957, 10 won, South Korea. And then this one is back in stock. I do love this. Rhinos. $30 commemorative. Namibia. Enjoy CS. Thank you so much. I may have one more of those laying in here. I think I do. Maybe. Here's a Jordan 1975 half dinar Unk. If you want to, go ahead. Get in there, Crow. Everybody should get in on there. Yeah, the more the merrier. You got two notes for the givey. Zimbabwe, $50. That's the auction right now, but it's two Peruvian notes. They're uncirculated for the givey. I mixed it up. We've done Saddam so much. Had to lay off Saddam. We've got Sierra Leone, 1984, P-4E, 50 smackaroonies. Next, you were the one that was asking for Mozambique, I think. Enjoy. 76, 500 Escudos, Mozambique. Maybe not. I may have you mixed up, but somebody was asking for Mozambique. And I worked these things up. Couldn't remember exactly who it was. I usually skip old Mozambique. Enjoy, next. And then here's one other one that's different. This is the 7600 Escudos. It's possible. I can't remember who exactly it was, but when y'all ask, when I do see them, I will work them up. A lot of these random countries that nobody asked for, I'll skip over them. And then I'll go through and just do them in bulk. But I did Brazil recently. Anyway, Uganda, 1986, 1,000 shillings. Beautiful, large African note. Uganda. Welcome, welcome. Next up, we're going to go with a beautiful little 1918 2 drachma Greece. 1918 2 drachma Greece P307. If you're keeping up with your P numbers, scarce Greek note. 1918 2 drachma. Uruguay, 1,000 pesos. That is a nice uncirculated note from 1974. Got the gibby about to pull, y'all. Make sure you're in on it. Oh, thanks, Crow. We're glad y'all are here. We got Crow takes it, man. You hacked it. Look at you. Congratulations, Crow. Enjoy. I'm happy for you. He comes in, nails it, y'all. We got a ringer. We got a ringer. All right. Hey, look, I did find another Australia. Let's see. For the next Gibby, I'm thinking another little combo for our next buyer skivvy. We're gonna do the Great Wall, and then we're gonna do these British Armed Forces 10 new pence. It's 2 notes from 1972. So you got a cool little mixed bag. You killed it. So next up, found one more penguin, Antarctica. If anybody was hoping to get one of these, 2011. $1. They were redeemable for US dollars through 2021. A little novelty, but 2011 Antarctica. Next up, we've got Trinidad and Tobago. 1964, $5. Trinidad and Tobago, young queen. Get her in the frame there. Philippines, 1969, 1 peso. That's a commemorative 1 peso. I was wondering how that worked. How did you do that? I've seen other people do that. I don't know how they do it. I'm not here to enforce rules or nothing. I'm just happy y'all are here, but that is impressive. Oh, that you can just enter it? Ah, I see. I see. Well, here's the Brazil 1981 Cruzeiro Unk. A different way. Huh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Brazil 1981 Cruzeiro. That's interesting. Yeah, y'all are savvy, man. I've seen a couple other people who've done that, and I didn't know how it worked, but like I said, I just keep it moving. Next up, we've got a Hong Kong $5 HSBC, 1965 to 69. That's cool. Hey, thanks, Crow. Yeah, no, hang around. You may see something you like, maybe not. You may have fun. Who knows? Who knows? Sky's the limit. We've got Jordan, $1, uncirculated. Cool Middle Eastern note. Jordan, if you need a Jordan. Unk. Here's one of the notes that's come in recently that I've been most excited about. I know I've already shown it tonight, but we got some new folks in here. Check out this Botswana. It's a polymer 10 Kula. Has a zebra there as the security feature. Super cool Botswana polymer. Mm-hmm. And then the 10 Zigs 2024. That's going to be Zimbabwe. This is their new gold backed currency. Since they always have hyperinflation, the $100 trillion bill. They did this gold back one to try and get off the US dollar. Let's see how it goes. Probably as well as all the other times they redid their currency. All right, so next up, we've got $1,000,000. Ukraine, love this note, 95. Nice XFBF, million rubles. Ukraine. The three rocks, any of their big notes? I've sold the ones that I had. They usually come in about once a quarter, J-Boat. And then I usually move them pretty quick because I try not to price them too high for everybody because that's the tough one to get. But the 100 trillion we get about once a quarter and a lot. I have to tag you for the next one. 1923 French occupied German railroad. Really cool, half franc. It's graded 55 PCGS. I don't know if there's anyone here who will appreciate this, but this is a really tough note. Korea, 4,500 yen. And that's price for the condition, believe it or not. Yeah, it's a tough one. Let's see who gets it. One less Tacoma. Enjoy Tacoma. All right. Next up, hey, appreciate you. Next up, let's see. We had our Italy I was going to run. Yeah, I was excited about these. The 5,000 lire. That's a nice little note. And then let me show y'all some different notes here. Trying to make sure I show you all the cool stuff that we got today, too. And you don't miss out if you didn't join right away. All right. So here's in India, 1997, 100 rupees. Next is in on India. We don't get a whole lot of different India, cool India. Man, I wish I did. We get asked for it a lot. I guess I could go look for it more. Hey, which reminds me, if I know some people sent me some things they're looking for. Thank you, Nix. Enjoy. I'm gonna be heading down to the fun show. I already booked my tickets in Orlando. So, I'm gonna be hunting notes. So if you want me to keep my eyes peeled for something special, let me know. Thailand, 1953, 20 baht. You'll have to send me a message because I'll make a list. But yeah, I'm gonna be down there a few days in Orlando. That's the 9th through the 12th. Where do I find them? Actually, there's a website. If you type in like coin show on Google, it's called like CoinZip. If anybody in the chat knows, throw it in there. I think it's CoinZip. If you just Google CoinZip, and then if you put in like your location, it'll show you shows near you. Trinidad and Tobago, 1985, $5. But like the fun show's the biggest show in the country every year. So that one I've heard about, from other paper collectors and dealers. Like that's the big one. And they do it in June too. But you can also do really well, probably even better at your local shows, which I went to one in Dalton, Georgia a while back, and yeah, I'll be looking on there. We don't have a lot here in Alabama. 1980, 10 pesos, Columbia. But yeah, the fun show is like the big one. It's like 600 booths. It's sold out. I saw it was sold out. It'll be exciting. Yeah, right? Yeah, Alabama has one a year. Georgia has more. Tennessee has a monthly one. I haven't been to it yet, but they have a monthly one. And then there's a few over in Georgia. I'm surprised in Biloxi they don't have one more regular. 74 to 75 Cambodia. It seems like that's kind of, they would have stuff like that there. New Orleans, you could probably, that's not too bad of a drive if you're down there. Well, I don't know where you are, but New Orleans isn't a bad drive. They should have some stuff. Currency, coins, currency collector, first purchase. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let me know if you're looking for anything special. Hey, EB, man, I wish I could. I got put on the naughty list for doing, you know, Persia and South Florida and all that. So kind of lay low for a minute. One ring. I do have some, but I can't sell them on here. Yeah, I'm on probation. Uh, nice on the one for Kansas, J Boat. You'll have to go to that and then make friends with those folks. Try and get in there early, I've been on here about a year, Crow. About a year. Yeah, let me know if CoinZip works for y'all. Found it, Vicksburg. There you go. Vicksburg. Hey, Vicksburg's fun. That makes sense. Yeah, I've been on here about a year. Well, really seriously, probably doing the shows for about a year. I played around with it a little bit before that, but we really got a little more organized this year and got with it. So next up, we're gonna do. I did have a website until it got shut down by Wix EB for selling Cuban notes. So I'm working on getting it put back up right now with Wix. I do not recommend them. 1987, 50 kroner. That's what I'm saying. I'm on probation all around. Yes. Because it was on Wix Payments and I had sold some Cuban notes and they shut my whole freaking site down and then made me delete Cuba and Iran and all this stuff. And I'm still going back and forth with them. But yeah, my site was offline, so I moved the domain to Shopify under my other domain while I'm going back and forth with them. Yeah, that was the whole point of making my own site, was so I could just sell that stuff. 1961, 10 pesos. But if you send me an email, I can send you some pictures. It's just info at cool coins and note stuff. But I can tell or something, or I have a Shopify store. I can just do a lot on there, but we can't say what it's for, or somebody else spy on us. Yeah, they won't just let us be nerds and collect the banknotes. We got South Vietnam 96 500 dong. But if you're looking for that stuff, go to the shows because it's all over at the shows. Nice Vietnam 96 500 dong. Coins currency collector. Enjoy. Thank you. Next up, we've got Nicaragua. It's going to be a 2025 Cordobas. It's a commemorative for their independence. Nicaragua polymer. 5 Cordobas. Next is in on Nicaragua. Do I have some from Africa? Yes, I just am seeing these chats. Thank you. Next, enjoy. Enjoy. Next up, we've got Cyprus, 1973 to 76. 500 mils Cyprus. I do have quite a few Africa, actually. I was showing some earlier. Some nice new stuff we just got in. Hey, and let me show this one more time too, y'all. Now that we got a few people in here. We did get in the super sexy uncirculated 1987 Cook Islands $3. These are getting tough, and this is a mint note. The ones we used to offer were AU stains. That's 87 $3. Okay, so Africa, we have Africa. Yeah, here's some cool stuff. All right, man, we got all sorts of stuff. Show quite a few different ones mixed throughout here. J-Boat takes it. Enjoy. Next up is Kenya 1989, 10 shillings. That's a nice uncirculated 10 shillings coin currency. Um, or next, whoever. We got a bunch of different Africa, actually. Africa is personally, my largest collections. Next takes it. Enjoy. Thanks. Next up, here's a nice Africa. This is Mobutu. You missed Biafra. We ran that one earlier. I always like getting those in. This is the 10,000 Zares. This is a better note, $30 note. It's on 1989. And I won't just worry y'all out on Africa. I'll mix some other stuff in here. Still got a bunch of stuff to show y'all. Oh, thanks, EB. I will check it. And I'll have to get some pictures because I have, excuse me, probably 8 to 12 different ones. I've got some older ones and some newer ones, but I'll take some pictures and respond to you tomorrow. Mexico, 1913, 10 pesos, Chihuahua. Thank you for the email. You've got a perfume store in Juarez advertisement on the reverse, which, you know, there's probably both sides of it, right? Some people are gonna be like that detracts from the value. Some people probably collect perfume advertisements and would say it doubles the value. So enjoy. Next. One less Tacoma. I do not have that one. What's on that one? Is that the one with the whale? Don't tell me that's the one with the whale. That's a heavy hitter, I think. That's the one I'm thinking of. Malta specimen, 1 pound, 1979. The train. No, I'll have to look. Oh yeah, I remember that one. It's like pink or something. Let me screenshot it because it's gold. Let me screenshot it. I do remember trains on those. Any on PC? Yes. Good to see you, JC. Merry Christmas. Let's see. I know two that I ran up earlier. Oh. Hey, you want to see? This isn't US MPC, but this is basically MPC. Well, not necessarily, not exactly the same thing. Well, kind of is actually. It's German Wehrmacht. Uh, Military one Reichsmark, and it is Unk. So that's kind of an MPC. It's not what you asked for, but it was in front of me. And then I have some US stuff in here. I just gotta find it. I ran it. Run this while I dig around. These are cool. If you need a Yemen, it's a beautiful 100 reals. Unk Yemen. Find my own thing. All right, JTM, first purchase. Thanks so much. We have some more stuff we'll run too. Well, here's one. Well, I'm looking for this. I love this one. Oh, I like fun facts. Let me see that in a minute. Saudi Arabia, 5 reals. Unk, beautiful polymer. Really nice note. Tree is only found on their island. Really? I didn't know that. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. It almost reminded me of like a Joshua tree or something. I don't know. Here's the German MPC. This is a better one. And then I have a 1 mark somewhere. Here's the 4410 mark though. And I know I have a 1 mark. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go look up the tree thing now. Because I know, like, when you see that tree, you think, um, Libya. Hey, I do have some specimens for Africa too. You received the package money wise. That is Dragon Blood Tree. Oh, thanks. You received the package. I'm glad to hear that money wise. I hope you enjoy it. Merry Christmas to you. We definitely appreciate you. You've got a few of the German. Cool. I think you bought one for me the other day, honestly. Um, as far as right now, I'll tell you, that's about all I got. I'll check my folder for you. Let me double check my folder. J-Boat. I like the old Belarus stuff. Let me double check my folder for you, JC. I know you bought a bunch of that stuff the other day. Dude, I got half of an LPC. It's sad. It's a sad day. I don't know what it is. That's all I got. Next time you buy something, remind me, I'll throw it in your order. I got half of one, dude. But we get more in all the time. Next up, we've got 1980 50 CDs, right? Yeah, that's what I had left. It sells pretty quick. And again, I'll find one as soon as I tell you I don't have any more. But we've got Ghana. There's some Africa. And then I do have more Africa. Oh, yeah. I have Samoa, too. This is pretty. We'll look at a nice net. I'll run a Christmas special for y'all. All right, y'all. Nix takes Ghana. Enjoy. Nice. Oh, my bad. African, no. Hey, E, you got the pup? What, you want to show the pup? All right, y'all. E got a pup for Christmas. Meet Oliver. You're famous now, Oliver. She's having fun with the pup, y'all. That's Oliver. That's the pup she got for Christmas. That is awesome. E, they love him. They think he's great. Best dog ever. Best dog ever. Samoa 2005 20 Tala Unk specimen for sure. Yeah, he's a little mix. Uh Actually went and got him from the pound, rescued him. But yeah, he looks very lab. He's definitely lab in something. Heavy lab. Smart little dog. He's like 6-7 weeks. Do you? He's really smart. He's a really good dog. Clever little guy. 69, 1 peso commemorative, Philippines. I've never had a lab, but he's super smart. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. She picked him out. 1 yen, Japan. It's going to be 46. Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun with him. Hey, here's a cool Africa for y'all. Enjoy, JTM. Very protective. Good. Thank you, JTM. Check this out, y'all. I know they're real smart dogs. A lot of people use them for hunting too. I'm not a hunter. Eswatini, Swaziland specimen issued to banknote collectors and law enforcement for anti-counterfeiting. It does have a cool elephant there. And again, that's a specimen for Swaziland, Eswatini. Next up, we've got Hong Kong. It's going to be a 1976 $10 HSBC. Nice example of that note. Let's see. Remind me of any other Africas. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then did you see the Zimbabwe Zig? I ran that. And then we got Zimbabwe 10 Zig 2024. This is the gold back coins and currency. That's their new gold back note to fight inflation. They're trying to, yeah, the Three Rocks. That's a famous landmark, CS in Zimbabwe. It's on all their notes. I can't remember. I worked with a guy who grew up there actually. He was telling me it's basically a famous landmark, essentially, like almost like a statue. I can't remember what it was about or the significance. It didn't make that big of an impression on me, apparently. 43, World War II, well circulated Japanese note, 10 yen. Oh, here's an Africa. See, I always forget about. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I've looked it up before, but it was so exciting I don't remember what it said. Morocco, 50 drams, 1987. Really cool horses running here. There's you in Africa, Morocco. Egypt, 10 pounds, polymer, 2022. And then I do have some circulated Zimbabwe's. I can grab a few of those and run a lot for y'all. Here's Japanese occupation of Burma, AU, 1942. And then here's a few random Zimbabwe's. You got, geez, how many is this, y'all? 1,500,000. Yeah, 1.5 million. Got some elephants on there. Well circulated. $1.5 million in bank checks, Zimbabwe. Oh, here's that MPC. JTM takes the bank checks there. Zimbabwe. Enjoy. Thank you, JTM. Let's see. Here's that other MPC I was talking about. That's going to be a 44 one mark Allied MPC. Germany. Say chilies, man. You know, we've run some of those recently. Coins Currency Collector. Thank you so much. Enjoy that awesome art. Those are always pretty popular. Here's a beautiful Cayman Islands. Let me think on say chilies. It seems like we were carrying one regular. Why is that ringing a bell? Cayman Islands 70 for $1. Thomas De La Rue. And for whatever reason, the windmill was Barbados. Said chilies, but we did one AC. It was around that time. Think for a minute. We were offering say chilies on the regular for a bit, and then we got burnt out on it. Let's see. We've got that's gonna be Guinea. Bissau, 1990, 100 pesos. There's a little Guinea. Last one of those. If anybody wants that. Oh, the mark. Oh no, it wasn't. But the Wehrmacht note that I have is. I have it's basically this one. That one is under that sticker. I can't show it on here. But this is a 44 one Reich mark Wehrmacht. So that was basically German MPC. Not on here. You can look it up. It's under that sticker. But yeah, you can see it's pretty wild, huh? For using the Wehrmacht. Pretty wild. That's how we do this cover up, you know, with stickers. Here's Germany, 1980, 10 marks. Beautiful boat. That's really nice. It's an AU note too. Be a goodbye, be Hughes. You did? Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're getting tougher to get. A few of some of them aren't as tough. There's some that I think are overlooked. Enjoy B Hughes. Particularly the German occupation notes, World War One and World War Two, like Bohemia, Moravia, Czechoslovakia, you know, heck, even Poland. But like Czechoslovakia, Bohemia, Moravia, Romania, yeah, they had some. They haven't really appreciated it as much as I would have expected. Here is a Guatemala 1951 Quetzal. The notes are tough. Yeah, they are. They are. Because anybody that knows how to sell them is doing it right and people are finding it. You have to go dig for them, has been my experience. Like, dig a lot. Enjoy AC. Thank you. Next up, and I'll look in my folder now that you say that, because I have a bunch of German in there that I'd stockpiled. 74 to 91, $10. I do have some cool Kuwait. I need to pull those out. I just saw Kuwait down there. Oh, yeah, here's a nice note. You may already have this one, but somebody else may want it. Let me see what else is in here. There's quite a few different Germanies that I haven't been showing y'all. All right, let's take a look at a few. So, first up, start off light. You got 20 mark, 1910. Not extremely rare, but a nice, beautiful little German 1910 20 mark. CS takes it. Enjoy CS. I love that. No, it's really pretty. All right, so this one actually has two stickers on it. It's the 1940 20 mark. This is a really nice example of this note, actually. Yeah, it got in like a dozen of them. They're really nice. So yeah, 1940 20 mark, Germany. I have that one, and then I have one more here that I haven't shown y'all. That's wild, because if you ever watch like the History Channel, you know they show that thing getting blasted up off there, the statue up there. All right, so next up, when they took Berlin, you've got 1,000 mark, Germany, 1910. Okay, I'm back. The back is beautiful. It is. It is. Enjoy that one, AC. I can't believe that statue on that one. Let's see. Next up, I do beat Hughes. I just ran one actually. This one, but I can't show them to you, so I put stickers over them. So those two stickers cover the symbol, so you can look it up, use your imagination, but they're right there. That's the 20 mark, 1940. But you can't show them on here. It's against the rule to show that symbol. Actually, on eBay and any of those other platforms too. All right, so next up, we've got 1972. $1. That's a nice note. Australia. You could grade that. Yeah. That's why I beat Hughes. That's why we put the little sticker over it. JTM's in on that beautiful note. I'll be kind of sad to see it go because it is sexy. Enjoy, JTM. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Got the bronze. I do have. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and run this. I have two different examples of this note. Here's one, a 53, 4 shillings. What a denomination, young queen says, hey, what's up? 4 shillings. How about that? I don't remember seeing a $4 note from any other country or anything. All right, so next up, Ireland. We do actually have some Ireland right now. 84 to 86, 20 pounds. Price for the condition. It's got like an Irish wolfhound or something like that on there. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but it's my best guess. Mix this up on y'all. A little foreign exchange cert. 1979, 10 fin, China. See your other Ireland. I don't think I have another one right now. I sold the other ones. I had the 5 and 10s. Unless I think I do have two of these. Oh yeah. Here's the other one. I actually have them both sitting right here. Hey, what's this? Oh, here's a nice Africa for y'all. Okay, let me show these two real quick before I get myself distracted. All right, so I'll do choice, and show them to you. And I don't know if this is what you're asking for. If not, no sweat. So choice on this, 84 to 86, one note. They're both about the same. I mean, I can't really say one's any better than the other, honestly. Choice on this lot, 84 to 86, 20 pounds. You have that one? We get them in pretty regular. So, because I buy them when I see them. Ireland goes pretty quick. That, Iceland, Isle of Man. There's a few that I always buy. Kenya, 200 shillings. I love that this is 200 shillings. 1989 for our Africa fans. That's a cool note. Yeah, let me throw something a little funky in here. You do? We sold it, AC. I do have one coming. I know I have one coming. It should be here any day, and then we get them pretty regularly. So I'll have to tag you. You've got Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia, Alaman, and Saint Helena. Those things go as soon as they get here. So I have to tag you when my other one gets here. I have one coming. I know. I go hunt for those. Enjoy JTM. That's cool. You have family there. That's a cool note, JTM. Run this kind of random. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tag you when we get it. Remind me about AC. We'll make sure AC gets hooked up with that one. Yeah, if y'all let me know, I'll keep my eyes peeled for y'all and tag you when we get stuff. Yeah, AC would like that. I have one coming. Thank you, JTM. Nice Argentina. Hey, I'm gonna show this one more time because I don't want to hear I missed out on it. I think I actually saw one of these earlier. But this is a beautiful uncirculated 1987 $3. It's not AU with stains like the ones I had before. That's a nice crisp $3. Those are getting pretty high. I will, Tacoma. I will. I'll get one. Like I said, it's usually about once a quarter. So I'll definitely tag you, Tacoma, because that's a nice note. A key note, I would say. You too? I'll have to screenshot y'all. Let's see. Let's do a Rhodesia 1967 $1. Beautiful Rhodesia. Young Queen. Welcome, y'all. So we got Rhodesia, Young Queen, and then we're gonna do this Qatar. I haven't shown this one this evening. It's gonna be a 2003. This would be right about at the exchange rate. 100 Qatari rials, higher denomination. 2003, 100 rials Qatar. Next up, we've got a Mexico 50 pesos, 2013 to 18. It's got the butterflies on it. Polymer, well circulated. Price accordingly. Starts at 3. Nice Cayman Islands. It's going to be a 71 $1 unk. Next up, we've got a nice 57 101 South Korea, better South Korea note. 57 101. Hey, I'll show y'all something cool quick. Where'd I put that thing? Yeah, say that, then I say where'd I put that thing. Okay. Got it. Check this out. Here's a nice note. Gibraltar. 10 pounds, 1978 specimen issued to collectors and law enforcement for any counterfeiting. It's going to be Gibraltar. 1978 10-pound specimen. Come says, hey now. Hey now. Here, I'll show y'all one more. It's pretty cool. Jersey. 78 20 pounds. Jersey. Queen Elizabeth II. Stunning note. Super sexy. Young Queen. 1978. Next week. Heard that, man. I'm sure it'll be here. I haven't been doing a good job of showing them. But I should. I don't like messing with them too much. Here is the Iraq, 25 dinars, 1986. Saddam Hussein. Oh, yeah, and let me grab my. Let's see here. Any, not right now. Those sold through, Adrian. I'm going to do 128. It's going to be the 80 to 91. I don't have it sleeved, but I'll throw a sticker in if somebody picks it up. It's going to be Kuwait, 1980 to 91, 1 dinar, Kuwait. Yeah, not tonight, Adrian. We do get them in pretty regular, though. That's going to be the 80 to 91, 1 dinar. Let's leave back up. All right, so next up, we're going to run. Cool, Adrian. Yeah, we get them in pretty regular. I buy them quite regular, actually. Norway, it's going to be a 45, 10 kroner. Good to see you, Adrian. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let us know what y'all are looking for. We've already probably run through 250 notes or so. So we may have already run it. And I'll probably remember if we did. Here's a victory note that's really rough if anybody wants this. Starts at 3. 44. Victory note, Philippines. Well circulated. Victory note. World War II. Any Iceland? Not today, Adrian. Not today. Enjoy that one, JTM. I will be looking for some though, because we'll be going down to Fun Show. Or I will be. I say we. Me and the squirrel in my pocket. We're gonna head down there. Find some note 65. 101. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah. We had a cool Iceland the other day. Did you get that one, Adrian? I think you did. I bought when I was out at the coin shops last week. I think you did get that. Next up, let's see, y'all. I'm going to say, let's see. We're going to do, oh, man, let me show y'all a cool note. Look, it may not be for you, but y'all know what that means, right? You know what that means. It's a heavy hitter, but she is sexy. We got a $2,900 P76. Check out that Marlin. How cool is that? Really cool. Now, that is a banknote. Yeah, the queen on there, but she is definitely overshadowed by this phenomenal Marlin, right? How cool is that? I love that note. Excuse me. Yeah, that one's more of a heavy hitter. But it is really cool. Really cool. But you never know, man. Hey, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe you can find one. Plus, the Hong Kong on the wall, $25. And I'll run it in case you want it. Yeah, I have it at 35. But in the spirit of making it disappear, I'll run it at 25 if you want it. Let's see. We got 1936 $1 King George. JTM's in on that one. Thank you, JTM. That's probably the better example of that note that I had. Enjoy. I do still have one more somewhere. Somebody wants it. Let's see. What do we got going on here, y'all? What is this? 65, 65. Trump. One of them's wrong, obviously. There's no way. Yeah. Can't both be. So we're gonna run this one. East Caribbean states. Something's amiss. Something's afoot here. Young Queen. It's marked at a 65. One of the two's wrong. Or maybe not. I find it hard to believe though. Both those from 65. Queen Elizabeth II. Young Queen. Beautiful Queen. It's gonna be East Caribbean Currency Authority. You may have to double check my attribution, or they could have done two different designs that year. I don't know. But I have a feeling I was wrong on the labels. Enjoy AC. Next up, we're going to go with, and I will run the other one. Yeah, I was about to say, I will run the other one. All right, East Caribbean States, $1. I believe it's the 65. I could be wrong. For whatever reason, I was being a goofball and put the sticker over her beautiful face. Nice example of that note. Decent, better example of the other one. JT takes it. Enjoy. There were two totally different notes, even though I had them marked. Same. Next up, we got Malta. It's going to be, which one is this? The 5 pounds. So this one doesn't have all zeros. This specimen, 1979, 5 pounds, Malta specimen. South American? Yeah. I'll run some South America for you. Mexico. I have a cool old Colombia. Jordan, $1, 2022. If you is there any specific countries you'd like to see, or just any South? Hey, I gotta show you all this Hong Kong. Oh, here's Guatemala. There's another Liberia. And we got all kind of stuff here. So here's a Guatemala. That's not. No. Hold on, I got another one. That one said the $100. That must have been. I don't feel very good about that. But I have another one I ran just a second ago. Let me find it. Here's a Yemen real quick. Great Britain? Yeah. We should have some England. 1 second. Check my folder. All right, so we're going to go with someone with a cool Jaguar. South American. Cool Jaguar. I do have one of those, I think. Oh, okay. So you bought that other one? I don't think it is. It may be, but I want to double check it anyway. There's one in the buy it now. It's probably that one. B, hit that buy it now. Oh, as far as the England. Let me see here. Oh, check this out, y'all. Man, I forgot I have these. I'm glad you asked about it. Here's a 5 pound sterling polymer. That's King Charles Winston Churchill on the reverse. That's from 2024. Got a whole pile of these. I forgot about this guy. And it feels like I should have had some other England now. Abkhazia? Yeah. We got that one. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then the Zig's pretty cool. It has a QR code, is why I say that too. This one has the QR code, you know. That's going to be Abkhazia, 10 Aspar. Unk has the QR code, 2024. Afternoon. Good to see you. Whoa. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I should have some more England, I thought. I have more kings and queens, I know that. Enjoy, JTM. Thank you. South America. Let's see here. Hey, here you go. I forgot about these too. This is a cost-effective queen. You got Bahamas 2019, $50 on Queen Elizabeth II. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Let me look through my folder, though. Apparently, I got a bunch of cool stuff in here. All right, JTM takes down the queen. Thank you. Relatively, I'm not an expert, but I've got a good network. If you want to send me some pictures, whoa, I'd be happy to take a look at it and see if I can't help you out. Belarus, 20 rubles, 2008. I've got some books and stuff, that I can reference, and then I've got some other friends that I can hit up if it ain't in the book. El Salvador. You know, I want to say that hey, I do have those nice Sonoras too. I want to say I sold my El Salvador. I think I've got I'll say that. No, fine one. 2021 Albert Einstein. This is a Thomas De La Rue test note. The important thing is to not stop questioning is his quote on the reverse, and it commemorates the 50th anniversary of his Nobel Prize. Okay, El Salvador or the Queen? Let me see. We do have the Queen, and I may have El Salvador. Oh, hey, if you want a Queen, I have plenty of these, by the way. Of these, I have other Queen stuff too, but there's a nice Unk Bahamas 2019. I do have those, and I should have some more Queens. We ran a bunch of Queens tonight, actually. I feel like we've been hitting the Queen hard, y'all. We've got quite a few that we can share with you. Hey, let me show this Hong Kong to y'all really quick. This thing is cool. I got some more of those. Enjoy, Wazowski. Thank you so much. First purchase. Hey, y'all check out this super sick $5. 1962 to 70. It's got an elephant up here. I've never seen this one before. I was pretty excited to see it come through. You got $5 Hong Kong. Look at that. It's got like a pig wrapped up or something. An elephant. Look how pretty that is. Oh, here's the Queen. Yeah, I forgot. I've got Malaya and British Borneo. Here's the Queen. And that one's going to be Malaya, British Borneo, 1953, $5. Malaya, British Borneo. That one's pretty strong. And then I do have a 53 Malaya and British Borneo, $1. So that's the one. I do have some specimens. Yep, that's right. I forgot about those. Man, we've shown some sick Queen stuff. Hey, you want to have your mind blown with a Queen one? Look, here's the coolest Queen we have. May not be for you, but I'll show you this really quick. Check this out. We showed it earlier. 2009, $100, Marlin. Pretty strong, huh? Queen with Marlin. How about that? Probably not what you were looking for, but it is cool. It was laying there. We've shown a ton of Queens tonight. I'll show some more too. Let's see. Let me pull some more notes here to show while I go through. Here's a Pakistan. We haven't run that tonight. 76, 5 rupees, Pakistan, well circulated, priced accordingly. There's the Queen. Here's the Queen. Here's the Queen. Yeah, we've run a ton of Queens, man. It's been a strong night. Let's see. Let me show you. Now I'm gonna flash a couple that are going to. Oh, here they are. So I've got Jersey, and then I've got Gibraltar specimens. They're a little more heavy hitters, but I'd be happy to run those. These just came in. I was excited about this. This is going to be Bahamas, 4 shillings, which is phenomenal. 53. So I'm not used to seeing a for anything, and it has a cool boat on it. But yeah, there's a Bahamas, and then here is one of these countries. I have a bunch of them in the folder too. The Queens. Here's the Cayman Islands. That's going to be an uncirculated. 1974, $1. That's a nice Unk one. Is that a 71? That's a 74. Here's the 71. So you need the 71 for whatever reason if you don't have that P number. There's the 71 that's on. And then I have some more different ones too. I'll show you. Oh man, I have one that's a little better than that I'll find. I do have one that's a little nicer. It's not Unk, but it is nicer than that one. And I had it priced a little bit more. Like I said, it ain't Unk, so it ain't like crazy. Find it. Showed it earlier. Hey, JTM takes that Brazil. Thank you, JTM. Here's a Mexico. Let me find this other Bahamas I had. This is gonna be a 6110 pesos American banknote company. Has some cool horses back there. Botswana's awesome. Around that. Nice 20,000 mark. Oh, there's another Antarctica. Here's another queen. Bear with me. Here's another queen. All right. AC takes that one. Here's another queen. This is gonna be the $5 from 74. It's got like the village folks back there, and it's orange, so that's cool. We ran that one earlier. And oh yeah. Here's the better. Yeah, here's some good stuff. Here we go, y'all. Take y'all through some good notes. This isn't what you asked for, but I just saw this and got excited. Idi Amin dictator note. It's going to be Uganda, 1977, 5 shillings. Idi Amin dictator note. I got distracted. I did find the Bahamas, and then I saw Idi Amin. Hey, thank you, Wazowski. Really appreciate you. Here's the 53, 4 shillings. That's a decent little example. That's better than the other one. I had them out and compared them, you know. But that's the two that I have for that Bahamas. Cook Island, you got it. I actually got in the 87s. Let me see, I just had it. Just has that thing. Ah, here's one. Oh yeah, here's another nice queen. I have a nice crispy uncle in the Bahamas. Here is the Cook Islands 1987 $3 Unk. Unk. Perfect crispy. Those are getting tougher to find. Oh, they did? That's cool, Wazowski. No problem. Yeah, no, we appreciate you. We have a bunch of cool ones when you're ready. You're welcome to hang around. I'm out of the polymer Cook Islands right now. I have to get some more in. But I have the 87 actually. So we got the 68 5 lira Israel Albert Einstein. That one always goes real fast. Obviously, famous face. You got Einstein, 5 shekels, Bank of Israel, obsolete Unk. Next up, we've got Qatar. Get an economical Qatar, 2008, 10 reals, Qatar. Next up, we've got Bahamas, $half. It's going to be a 65 $half, and this thing is mint. It's uncirculated. P17A, Young Queen. German with Einstein. No, that's Israel. Israeli Einstein. So that's Israel 68, Bank of Israel. It's an obsolete note. And this one's uncirculated. It's pretty popular for obvious reasons. It's got Einstein on it. And to get them on, it's tough, man. You know, to me, you see those about as much as you do the Cook Islands ones. You know, like that 87. Great note. All right, next up. I do have some more penguins. It's going to be the 2011. They were exchangeable for US dollars through 2021. So there's one more of the penguins. And then somebody was after that other team. So I'll show one more of those. Got ACs in on the penguins, Antarctica. Enjoy AC. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. 2019 half dollar Queen Elizabeth II. Enjoy AC. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Now I'll have more of those. I'll run some more. Here's the Oman 100 Basa Unk Oman. That one's 2021. See, I like the random stuff like that. Personally, really excited to get that stuff in. The Oman, Saudi Arabia. We got these funky Libyas in. They're really cool. Here's this Saudi Arabia. I'll show y'all really quick. It's really colorful and pretty. 2020 polymer. It's 5 reals. Check out the colors on it. We got the little palm tree security feature there. Saudi Arabia, 2020, 5 reals. Coins, currency collectors in on Saudi Arabia. Enjoy coins, currency. Thank you so much. I'll run one for you. We got Paraguay, Thomas De La Rue, 1952. Let me see. I had seen some. Let's see. AC takes it down. Enjoy AC. Thank you. Next up, we've got a Germany €0 note. These are souvenir tickets. They distribute them at gift shops throughout the European Union. They're made to promote tourism and usually have famous faces, places, things you would know on them. Enjoy. One less Tacoma. I like them because they say they're worth nothing, and that's the kind of junk I collect. I like the idea that it says 0 on it. Bahamas 2019 half dollar. A couple of y'all were after these. Those should be in the buy it now, y'all. Enjoy, Jake Boat. Thank you so much. It's from this Germany 1923 20,000 mark. Oh, here's a funky note. One of y'all might like, based on what y'all have shown interest in today. 39 $1 Barbados. That's funky. That's different. Mozambique. Present day Macau. 1976 100 escudos. Mozambique. You've got Tesla 1993 5,000 dinara. AC takes it down. Enjoy AC. Thank you. If you're just joining, I think this is my last Botswana of these newer ones. I love this thing. It's 10 Pula. It's a polymer note with a zebra security feature. It's from 2020, Botswana. 10 Pula Unk polymer. I love that note. Next up, we're going to do Sri Lanka, Ceylon, 1925. 1 rupee. Sri Lanka, Ceylon. 1 rupee, 1925. Silver Deuces, Merry Christmas. Bart, Merry Christmas, everybody. Welcome, AJ. SE Jordan. We've got Estonia. It's going to be a 92, 1 croon. Estonia. All right, y'all. Let's see. Probably do about a dozen more. Let me know what y'all want to see run again, if anything. And I'll show y'all some of the cooler stuff and some stuff that maybe I haven't shown y'all today. And then we'll be back on at 10 tomorrow. I'll get some more notes ready. And then I need to go through my drawers, apparently, and get out banknotes. ABNC, Sonora, Mexico, 1950. Czechoslovakia, it seems like I should have had some, actually. May have to pull them for tomorrow morning. I haven't seen them this afternoon, but I worked some up 2-3 days ago, AC. Why is it punched? That's canceled. It's pretty common for older notes. But that generally means that they were canceled. It's otherwise in great condition. In my experience, hadn't really impact pricing on them, either one way or the other, honestly. But yeah, on those older notes, they'll cancel them that way. ACs and on that Uruguay. Hey, look, if y'all been thinking about this Cook Islands, I'm telling you, this thing's not going to be here. Enjoy, AC. Run this one more time before we hop tonight. We got the 87. It's on $3. These are getting tough. And I've never run one that crispy and perfect. 87, $3. Welcome, welcome. Next up, we've got Spain, 25 pesetas. 1946, P130. Beautiful Spain. Check that out. Really pretty. Oh man, here you go, y'all. Here's something we hadn't run today. This is a nice 10 rubles. Welcome, everybody. So here's the 10 rubles 1909 Russia larger note. Nice example of that note. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Russia 1909 10 rubles. Enjoy Tacoma. Thank you. Got a 5 and a 10 rubles. 1997 Russia. 2 notes in there. Hey, here's a cool looking note, y'all. Check this dude out, Mr. King of the World, huh? We got Nicaragua, 1962, 5 Cordobas. Beautiful uncirculated note, P116, American Banknote Company. 5 Cordobas, Nicaragua, 1962. Next up, we've got East Caribbean states. 20 bucks, 88 to 93. Queen Elizabeth II, East Caribbean states. 20 bucks. Beautiful South Korea, 1953, 100 won. Nice note, love the color. Korea, 100 won. This is a nice African note. If we got anybody who's into Africa in here, beautiful 100 shillings, Tanzania, 1977. Ducky, I don't believe I have that one. Wish I could help you with that. I have a 1964 Trinidad and Tobago $5 bill. Bam! Queen Elizabeth II. Not what you asked for. Trinidad and Tobago, 1964. $5. Queen Elizabeth II. China, 1941. 101. Paraguay, nice uncirculated. 10 Ronnies. Thomas De La Rue. AC's in on that one. Got 75 in on that. Enjoy, AC. Nice win. Thank you. Thank you. This is the new Goldback 10 Zigs out of Zimbabwe. 2024. Brand new Goldback. Gold. 10 Zigs. There's a nice one. Next up, Faroe Islands, 1987. 50 kroner. Nice note here. 50 kroner, Faroe Islands, 1987. HSBC, beautiful example of this. $10, 1976, Hong Kong. See y'all. We got any Afghanistan fans in here? I got a cool old Afghanistan. AC takes it. That's a really nice example of that note. Enjoy, AC. Don't usually get them that nice. All right, next up, we've got a 1967 50 Afghanis, which is pretty cool. You don't see a whole lot out of the Middle East, 50s, 60s, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool little Afghanistan. AC takes it. Enjoy, AC. Thank you. Bappy. Next up, we've got a, I don't know. All right. So, we got Indonesia, 1985. 5,000 rupees. Any other denominations of early Afghans? Let's see. I was excited to see that one. I'm glad you can appreciate it. Let me see what else I got. Looks like I have one other iteration here. Let me find the best looking one. I think this one is the best. I have this 77, 50 Afghanis. That's the only other one I have right now, I think. I do have some Saddam, if you're into that. I'll run some funky lots for y'all while we wrap it up. One less Tacoma takes the off Afghanistan. Thank you. You've got a really rough 1947 1 peso Argentina, and then you've got a 10 centavos Japanese occupation currency World War II. Super old Argentina, and then a Japanese note. Appreciate y'all all hanging out with us tonight, supporting us. It's going to be an awesome end of the year and year. I've still got more notes to work up for tomorrow. I am going to do the 2 shows tomorrow. So I'll be on in the morning for sure if you're available. If not, bookmark the other shows. We're gonna do two more here. Let's do this nice American Banknote Company, 1964, 200 Cruzeros. It's on. I love that that's 200 Cruzeros. You got the whole, you know, battle scene, cavalry battle scene back there. Let's see, and then our last lot. We're gonna do last lot will be three. Count them, three Saddam Hussein notes. 25 dinars on. You got the 5 dinars. That's pretty nice. You got the 250 there. Somebody wrote on it. 3 note lot. Saddam Hussein, 1986 dictator notes. 3 of them. Last lot. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all jumping in tonight. Enjoy Tacoma Nice Bye. Appreciate all of y'all. We'll do a raid. Somebody will get excited about it. We'll see y'all again soon. Bookmark the shows. Thank you all so much. Merry Christmas. Here, we'll head over to vehicle. He does paper. Hey, thank y'all so much. I will, AC. See